Hey everyone, welcome to Richard's Retro. This week is just going to be a quick overview and some questions. In this video, we're picking up the 45th week of reading the Bible in a year. This week we continued in Ezekiel with more messages for the nations surrounding Israel. We read the story of the dry bones where God breathes life into what seems completely dead. And Ezekiel is given plans for a new temple that's glory is meant to shame Israel into realizing their sin. In John, Jesus continues to show his love for us and the people around us. He tells us to love one another over and over again, hoping to drive the point home before being betrayed. He sets an example by washing the disciples' feet and tells us to serve one another and to ask him for any of the things we need. Question 1. In Ezekiel 37:6, God is speaking to dry bones. I will put flesh and muscle on you and cover you with skin. I will put breath into you, and you will come to life. Then you will know that I am the Lord. Why is it important that these bones get flesh and skin? How does this imagery foreshadow Jesus conquering sin and death? I encourage you to write down your answers, and we'll talk about them in our discussion on Saturday nights at 8 p.m. The link to that meeting and the reading plan is in the description, so be sure to check it out. Question 2. In Ezekiel 44:19, the priests are instructed to take off their ministering clothes. They must leave them in the sacred rooms and put on other clothes so they do not endanger anyone by transmitting holiness to them through this clothing. Why is transmitting holiness a bad thing? What was this new temple meant to teach the Israelites? Question 3. In John 12:25, Jesus warns us, "Those who love their life in this world will lose it. Those who care nothing for their life in this world will keep it for eternity." What is the difference between loving our life and loving ourselves? How does this relate to 15:13? Question 4. In John 13:34, Jesus continues to speak on love. So now I'm giving you a new commandment. Love each other. Just as I have loved you, you should love each other. Is this really a new commandment? What are some ways that Jesus loved us that you can show to others? And last question. Question 5. In John 15:5, Jesus teaches us how to be fruitful. Yes, I am the vine, you are the branches. Those who remain in me and I in them will produce much fruit. For apart from me, you can do nothing. How do we remain in Jesus? Can we really do nothing apart from Jesus? All right, everyone. Thanks for listening. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Feel free to answer questions in the comments or ask your own. I look forward to seeing a few of you in our virtual meetup. Cheers.